Hello everyone, today I'm very happy to be bringing you Sealed Ravnica Legions, the sealed from the new set release this day. Let's take a look, see what we open up here. So first we take a look at the 6 rares we get. Okay. So nothing I would really call a bomb. Definitely some good cards. Bedeck is pretty efficient. Mostly the first half is the relevant one. Font of Agonies, that is kind of weird. I'm gonna have to take a look at my pool to see how it's working out. Benthic Biomancer is an okay card, just a good one-drop, but definitely not a rare bomb. Absorb pretty good if you're already in the colors, but not really a splash. And Rixmati Reveler, just gotta remember it a bit. It just wheels your hand, kinda. You get 3 cards. So mostly good, efficient cards. We're really gonna have to take a look at our whole pool to see what direction to take this. So first things first, I'm gonna take a look at the guild gates. So we have 2 Rakdos, 1 Gru, 1 Simic, and 2 Warzov. So going for Discharge, like going Mardu could be possible. So yeah, we have some pretty good, we have a pretty even spread of guild gates, I would say. So take a look at the uncommons. I'll have to read a bunch of these. Swirling Torrent, very efficient. Skatewing Spy, that is okay. Biogenic upgrade. To Vampire Blood Mist Infiltrator. When it attacks, it may sacrifice a creature, then it cannot be blocked. Archway Angel. Consecrate and Consume. Frilled Mystic is our only XXYY from the cycle. Incubation and Incongruity. Rhythm of the Wild is pretty cool. Collision Colossus is pretty good as well. Okay, so this calls some attention to me. And from the gold cards, what is Jump Trawler? Nothing too much. Rhythm of the Wild calls my attention, as does Collision. So let's take a look at the whole pool now. Wow, we have like no white. Look at this, like 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, and they're all pretty not good. Resolute Watchdog is pretty good. Archway Angel is okay, but anyways, seems like not too interesting at this point. We still need to take a look at the gold cards, which is really the meat of the set, I would say. How's our black? We don't have a lot of black removal, do we? We have this, which is pretty good. Other than that, not much. Take a look at red. We have 2 Skewer the Critics, very nice. Very efficient card. Do we have the bad one? Yes, we have Scorch Mark, which is a lot worse, but it's still pretty good in sealed. So red has some tools, but just like white, not too many playables. Just very few cards. Well, again, we'll need to take a look at the gold cards. Looks like I don't know green particularly well. I don't really recognize most of these cards. Combat Trick. Didn't know that. That is okay, I guess. Sagittarius Volley, not too interesting. Maybe play 1 in sealed. Okay, we're already up to gold cards. So we have 1 Lawmage's Binding, 1 Final Payment. Ooh, 2 Azorius Night Arbiter. I didn't take. How is our blue again? We have this Hexproof dude. You have this. What is Chillbringer? That is. Oh, that is good. That is a good card. This is kind of expensive, but could be okay. Yeah. So, wow, that is annoying. We have some good Azorius, but no Azorius Guild Gates. This is a bomb. We'll play the. Oh no, I'm mistaking this for another card, but this is still pretty good. especially at hybrid mana. Orzhov, we have Grasp and Throw, which is very good. Wow, this card is good for common. So I'm gonna try out a whole bunch of stuff here. So first I want to take a look if we can build Gruul, because I really like red. Red can go into either Gruul or Rakdos. I guess we could try Rakdos as well. This is our base red. So Gruul, I guess it doesn't give us too much. Let's take a good look at the golden. This is very good. There's some good stuff, but still missing some cards. I think whatever we choose, it's gonna be kind of difficult to stay on 2 colors, which isn't a problem in sealed. You get a lot of guild gates, so splashing is pretty fine. Again, I didn't like white at first, but there are some good white gold cards. We could end up splashing those. There's also good Azorius. So what does Azorius pair with? Azorius pairs with Orzhov, and it pairs with Simic. Although I don't really like the Simic combo for Azorius. Like this card, you can get some ETBs. It's more than just an act of treason from the grave. Yeah, this is pretty complicated. We have a lot of directions we could take. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we can actually build a focused Rakdos deck. Again, we have some good red cards, but we're really missing some pawns like the filler, decent filler. We're really missing that. Fawn of Agonies. Yeah, Fawn of Agonies is not gonna see play. This is a weird build around. I just don't see that much paying life in our pool or even in the set, from what I know. Anyways, yeah, Rakdos mid-range Yagro does not look particularly viable. So let's go for multiple color control and see what we can do from there. Yeah. What else do we want? Yeah, this is great. This is good. This is one of my favorite commons. It just creates a board stall and then wins the board stall. It's just very good that way. But yeah, this is kind of blue-white. Is this all? Ooh, this is pretty good. Resolute Watchdog. I guess it's okay. It's a good card, but if I'm not playing too many creatures, maybe it's kind of a problem. Anyways, oh, can we splash red? So red would be blue-red, which is Izzet, and white-red, which is Boros. Splashing red is a little bit awkward. There isn't much support for that. Which is a shame, because we do have a lot of good stuff. Really like Final Payment. Consume is also very powerful. Cannot ignore that. Haven't talked too much about that. But just killing their biggest creature and even gaining some life is pretty powerful. What is incubation again? Nah, it's just a creature, right? No land. The deck is great. We can play... Oh, actually, black will probably be our splash color, so probably not too good there. Can play some Lockets. I don't mind playing Lockets and Sealed at all. Play some Morzov. Some Morzov Guild Gates. Is that all? Is that all the Guild Gates that make sense? Yeah, we have no Azorius. And blue-black isn't supported, so I'll play one Gateway Plaza. Don't want to play too many of those. And then we bring in some Lockets. We can put a Azorius Locket and at least one Norzov Locket. Orzhov. We'll also splash Grotesque Demise. That is good removal. What is this? I don't think we really want that. I think we still want a couple more pawns to gum up the board. It's not like we have a ton of removal anyways. Wow, Coral Commando, just vanilla bad card. Maybe we play Quench? I don't know. Okay. I guess those are the good cards we can play. How does this look at this point? 40 cards. How many creatures? We have 12 creatures. So let's just separate some things. This is kind of our removal so far. Definitely removal. Not sure if I can survive an aggressive early game. Oligarch is great for that. But we are still missing a couple pawns to come up the board, as I mentioned. Doesn't look like red has too many of those for us. I really don't like our green. Like, I don't think we can do too much with it. Growth Spiral, things like that. Our mana is also not particularly good. Maybe I even want the second Gateway Plaza. Still have very few creatures. This is so weird in an aggressive deck. In a not aggressive deck, I mean. Oh, here's what I see. Maybe it could be like base Orzhov. I mean, What are we playing that is white? We could cut the Watchdog and really go heavier black. Let's cut the Watchdog. Add this. This is a board gummer right there. This is only becomes blocked, not really a defensive card. I don't really like our pull, to be honest. I still think we can make this work. This is a black spell. How does that look? Maybe it's still worth it. Probably so worth it. If we played red, nah, I think we just cannot play red. We just don't have the support, the multicolor support for it. So we have 4 very good cards. The Gruul in this pool is just mediocre. It's mostly filler. Mostly filler, really. So yeah, we want to reduce our white as much as possible. Make that a little bit more consistent. Add some black. We could play one of these. I don't think so. Whenever a creature you control dies. This is kind of okay with Oligarch, and it's has like passable stats. Okay. So this makes it 13 creatures. Now we really need to adjust some stuff. Oh, I'll play a Catacomb Crocodile. Although our 5-drop slot is kind of crowded, I'll cut the Humongulus. I just don't think it's too relevant. I'd rather have the Crocodile, which has much better stats, can really hold down the fort for us. So I don't want this mountain. I think we can turn it off already. We're at the finishing touches here. Yeah. So yeah, let's just show me only creatures. That's what I'm interested in at this point. Yeah, we just don't have too many early defensive creatures. Could play the junk trawler, but it's kind of junky. I don't think it's particularly good. It can be like Grave Hate, but I don't think that's particularly relevant here. So let's make a cut. We're already playing a lot of counter spells. We could cut Quench. It will usually be actually Quench is it's a good early interaction, I believe. This can cut. I want to cut a do nothing card, like something that's really wheel spinny. We could cut a Locket, but I'm not sure if our mana base can survive that. I think black is just too much to ask for this deck. And okay, I guess we have something. So we have 40 cards. We might also just play 18 lands. That's probably ideal, actually. Got the Crocodile. Our 5-drop slot is just way too crowded. Oh, we're already playing 16 lands apparently, so we need to even make one more cut to play the amount we want. Look at the no, admonition is okay. Removal, bounce, counter, removal, super good bounce. Oh, we are playing the angel, so here's what we do. We play one more gate. So these gates are all relevant. Let's add the plaza. Don't like playing too many plazas, but this should be fine. Zar's Locket, Orzhov Locket. Let's cut Azorius Locket. So yeah, I think we're pretty evenly split actually between colors. So let's take a look at our sources. We have 7, 9 whites. We can probably go a little bit down. We have actually 8 whites plus 1 Locket. That is 9. Have 5. Yeah, we definitely want more islands. And black seems okay, I guess. Actually, we still probably want more islands. So let's trade this for the Azorius one. This deck is awkward. This deck is really awkward. Okay. Are we playing 18 lands already? Yes, we are. So we're really low on islands. Play another one. This is 7, 8. This is 7, 9. This is just 7. Yeah, that is the. Oh, did I mess up the lands? Yes, I did. So this is 7, 8, 8 black, 7 islands, 8 with the Locket, 7 plains. Okay, this seems functional. Just take a quick screen grab here. Pretty useful in CO to have your whole deck list. And we'll see how we do in the games. This is the first sealed league. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't like my pool. The rares weren't particularly good. I don't think we had some good cards in red, which we couldn't really play. Red is Rakdos and Gruul and those. We just didn't get the golden commons and stuff like that. So we'll do our best here, see how we do in the games.